So it's important to understand first what exactly is databasing, okay? Databasing is, all it is collecting a whole lot of information, if you can, specifically in one area that you want to work in, and becoming an expert in that area and developing a whole lot of little relationships with all of the owners in that area. What you do is you collect their name, number, their phone number, their email, and you provide those people with a property report about their home and give them an idea of what it's worth. Don't expect anything in return from these people. What you need to do then is, after you've collected a lot of data, you need to continually be in touch with those people, because after time, doing heaps of little favors for people in your area and developing little relationships with those people, it comes back. Those people will end up contacting you again with further questions about selling their home. So why would you database? Well, it's the number one thing you need to do in real estate, and it's because this is a numbers game. As I said before, when you're out there in your marketplace, the more little relationships you create with people, the more favors you do for people, the more appraisals you do for owners within your area, the more that business will start to come back to you. And the more listings you get, the more it will snowball from there, because you don't just get listings from your database. That is what you could call your base, your fundamental way that you will originally get listings. But once you start getting some listings, you'll get more listings off those listings. You'll meet owners at your open homes who are also ready to sell their property. And by asking the right questions, you can get your foot in that property, help that person out, and then possibly sell their house. And off the sold signboard that you do for this property, the neighbor might call you and say they're looking to sell their home. So you never know where the next opportunity is going to come, but where it all originates from is your database. Now, the most important question to ask here is how? How do you database? How do you get inside all of these homes and provide these little favors for the people in your area? And the answer to this question is prospecting. Now, prospecting is the number one skill you need to develop as a new salesperson in this industry if you are going to survive. Now, there's many different types of prospecting, and there's no right or wrong way to prospect. But what I'm going to talk about in the next video series are the different ways you can prospect and how some types of prospecting are much more effective than others. So, in summary, databasing, very, very important. What is it? All it is a collection of data of owners and properties within a specific area that you'd like to work. Why do you do it? Because you're trying to build a platform, a pipeline of contacts that are going to want to be in touch with you when it's time to sell. How do you do it? Is prospecting. There's many different activities that you can do to prospect well, and I'll talk about those in a further video series. But don't forget, once you've done a favor for someone, once they're on your database, keep in touch. Touch base after a year, see where they're at, see if you can update them with their property. It's all about being at the top of their newsfeed.